Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your weekly reading. This reading will go roughly for the period of the 12th to the 18th and will be for the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius, I'm using the Black and Gold Tarot by Scorabeo for your reading. Please remember though, the readings are only general, they do flip-flops, so use your intuition. Okay. See what's going on for Aquarius. Okay. Oh, very nice. You have the Empress coming out here. So some of you could be choosing to start a family, start something new, birth something. You may be ready to move into the next period of your life. Something's happened here because you're feeling like you have such power here to do what you want to do. You may be making a choice to go into your own business. You may be making a choice to give back to the universe. But there's some sort of power you're coming into here that's allowing you to create or co-create with the universe. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune behind that. Now, the Wheel of Fortune talks about the universe moving things in your favor here. So maybe you felt this wheel turn. Maybe you're starting to understand your purpose here. Maybe the universe has given you a little bit of insight here. But it's definitely moving in direction. Oh my goodness, you have 3 major arcanas coming out here. So the Fool card talks about leap of faith. And behind that we have Judgment. Oh boy. And then the 10 of Cups. This is beautiful. Okay, so what I see here is a person who's taking back their power. I see a person who's making choices now to take a leap of faith into something that perhaps they've tried before and it hasn't worked, or taking a leap of faith into love which hasn't worked for them before. But there's a huge leap of faith here. I feel that this opportunity that you're going after has been around before, but perhaps you didn't feel that you were ready or that you were powerful enough to take this on. But you're ready to go for it now. Okay, so you could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo. This is a person who's very practical, very down to earth. You could see them as a future spouse. You definitely see them as the sort of material you want to spend your time with. So someone who's very practical, financially stable. This could definitely be about a relationship. You could be moving in to ask someone to marry you, live with you, have time with you. Perhaps you've tried this before and the other person wasn't ready, but now you're seeing that there's a possibility that this person may be willing now to give to this situation. Okay, so 4 of Pentacles here. You've let go of some sort of fear here. Aquarius, you've let go of a fear. You've let go of something that's been holding you back. And it's like you're realizing now that you can do this again, but you're doing it differently to what you would have done before. So it could be that you've asked this person before and they've either not reciprocated or let you down, but you've let go of fear here now. And look, you have the Star. Wow, what a beautiful reading. So this is you realizing your destiny. So whether or not it's with a person in a relationship or whether it's a person in business, whether it's proposing to someone, whatever it is, you have the universe on your side now. The universe is saying this is your time, your place, take it, go for it. Let go of the fear that's been holding you back. Whatever you want to invest in here is yours for the taking. Oh, wow. Okay, so for some of you, it's definitely about marriage. You could have had your heart broken in the past, but be willing to take a chance on someone new. And a lot of major arcanas coming out in this reading. This is about you getting past heartbreak, past pain. Now, it may not necessarily be past pain in terms of, you know, a relationship. This may be you releasing your past here. Releasing all the pain of the past. So understanding that you are on a divine journey and Maybe you've had some sort of awakening, but you're now working with the universe, which means you're not trying to control an outcome. You are going with the flow. Okay, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles. So this person wants marriage with you too. So let me say this person feels exactly the same way. Despite the heartbreak, they want exactly the same thing. You're being not given an opportunity to walk in a different direction. Now that's quite interesting because we have the card of stalemate or choice here. So I'll reveal what that means. We'll get a couple of cards. I feel like here you're stepping into your power. The universe has given you an opportunity to see the patterns that you've had in your past, and you've been able to let them go, and you're taking a leap of faith. Judgment card says to me you've got a second chance at something. Could be love, could be marriage, could be another opportunity, but you have the Ten of Cups here. 4 major arcanas representing your current energy here, Aquarius. I feel like you've either been in a situation with someone that you want to work with or someone for a relationship. For many of you here, this is signifying this is a relationship that has been brought together by the divine. You're very much like this other person. You have a very similar way of doing and seeing things. I feel that you've probably put a lot of work into energy to let go of things that have been holding you back. Now, some of you could have possibly come into a divorce or walked away from another relationship, but you are realizing your destiny lies with this person, so you're going after it now. I feel that this person wants the same thing with you. There is definitely this feeling they want to move forward with you, but you've got some sort of stalemate coming out here. So I just want to have a look at, so clarifying the Two of Swords is the Magician, the Five of Swords, and the Page of Swords. So what this looks like to me is you've had an opportunity with this person before. You may not actually be in a situation with them at the moment, but you're ready to go back and offer them something. There could have been some sort of decision here because you may have had some conflict with the other person before. But perhaps you've realized now that you have a greater destiny with them because you're speaking your truth here. You're owning up to some sort of love that you feel. You're manifesting something with them now. It could have been it was you that wasn't really ready to put in before. So it could be that someone gave you an opportunity and you weren't ready, and now you're going back to reverse this energy. There could have been some conflict between you, but you're ready to go in this time and take this leap of faith. I feel like you've perhaps been doing a lot of work on yourself now and you're ready to make an offer. You may have learned to release the past energy that was holding you back, but it's like you're going into this now with a completely different idea or way of doing things. Definitely letting go of something here, Aquarius, and I feel like it's some sort of cycling. Perhaps you had to spend time apart from this person to realize how much you truly loved them. Okay, so we have the card of fire coming out here. I'll teach you to burn. Okay. Alrighty. Fire. Warm your hands and your heart by your inner fire. Let it burn away your hardships. Let it consume your pain and sorrow. Has life become too rigid, too cold, or too superficial? Light a candle or make a bonfire and toss into the flames everything that's become stiff and painful. Give it to the fire for rapid transformation and set your life on fire. And that's what I said. You've definitely been working to rid yourself of something from your past here. Past hurts, past energies, past cycles, but you've freed yourself up and you're now ready to move forward and perhaps propose to someone or go back and ask someone if you can sort of pick something up that you'd left off. So you've seen this person now has more potential than you could see before. And I think someone's offered you this in the past, but maybe you haven't really recognized this person for their true value. But you definitely are now. Have a great week.